Tú me acompañaste hasta el portal porque estaba lloviendo y me rodeaste con tus brazos.
María, ¿no fue así?
Sorry I didn't kiss you, but it's all.
It's like some chemical smell. You'll smell it.
Look, it's in your
And he
car.
threw flakes in it.
Mommy,
Put
this
the
is
stuff
my
down and then
car.
you throw this.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Sorry. I'm gonna pick up some.
I'm trying.
Here it is.
You got that map?
Yeah, all good.
What was it? Behind me, watch out, watch out.
That's what it is. $4,500 if you can find a double Queen's head on these Australian 20-cent coins. And what I mean by that is the Queen's head on both sides of one coin. It's a minting error. So that's from a 1974 coin, and one sold for $4,500. So definitely look for those particular year. So flip them over and check to see if you've got the double Queen's head. Or at these 2004 coins, you can have the pointy A's, which adds a bit of value, about $9 to $10 if you get a pointy A 2004 20-cent coin, because they're a lot harder to find than those flat top days, the one that I just had in my hand there. Okay, the 2021 coins, finding a fair few of those, another one right here. Okay, 1981, you can have a 3.5 claw, so we'll zoom in a little bit and we'll try and get a bit of detail to see if this is a 3.5 claw, and yeah, I think it is. So that claw on the left-hand side, that small one there, that's half the size of what it usually is. So this is a Canadian minted 20-cent coin because of that detail. Okay.
All right. What's your favorite song, and can you sing it for us? Would it be Pirate Shanty?
It could be. It could be.
Yes, I bet they're full of swearing.
Loads of swearing.
Let's not sing it for other kids.
Yeah.
My favourite song is Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Can you sing it for us? Please, please, please. Please.
Want me to sing the song?
Yes.
Would you like me to sing a song we've never heard?
Yes.
What's it called?
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching this, and my initial first reaction is it's got to be some kind of app or editing or something like that. But I was like, you know what? I'll go to the exact same location on Google Maps and see what I can find. Right? This is what I found. Watch this. I'll start from where I am right now and show you where I went. Okay, so right now I'm in Anderson, Indiana. Right? Got satellite imaging turned on Google Maps. This is just Google Maps. There's nothing else open besides I'm watching Yellowstone on Peacock. So you zoom out until you get to the world view where you can see all the continents, right? Come over here to Australia. You find Australia, right? When you see this little curve right here, you'll get close, right? You'll see this right here. It's called Barrow Island. It kind of looks almost like a bird, right? You'll scroll down to it. And when you see this little string of islands right here, you'll see this one come down here to this dot right here. All right, when you find this island, you come over to these little peninsulas. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You find this little island right here. And look, I'll peg it. Right? It says City of Karatha, but there is no city on this flippin' island, right? Now here's the crazy thing. Google has a setting where you come to over here in the bottom right corner. It says explore, right? Now check this out. You click up, it'll bring up this bar. This bar contains street view images. And if I go back to where I was, sorry, lost it for a second. If I go back to where I was and I click here, look at this. This is not a mod. This is not a hack. This is legitimately found on Google Maps. No hack. Like, I'm not smart enough to know how to put this crap together. is exactly what this dude found in the video. I don't know if maybe a person at Google just decided to throw this imagery in here just, for shits and giggles. I don't know, but I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit freaked out.
Do you have a mask or you need one?
I need one.
Just go ahead and throw that on for me. Any weapons on you today? Guns, knives, pepper spray, any weapons on you at all?
No, but the girls say I'm the bomb.
I haven't heard that one yet. That's a good one. All right, you have a mask or...
He was telling me the last night of filming, I want to say?
Yeah.
That you played a pretty big prank on him.
Yeah. Well, he's the biggest prankster of them all. I too am pretty bad, but he goes to great extents. So we thought, as a crew.
Wait till you see the... No.
This might be one of the top 5 toughest people to ever live.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hi, Lucy. Good morning. It's me, Henry. We are on, I think, about our 5,000th date together. It's been great. I want to catch you up. You have a thing called amnesia, and I am your husband. We have a daughter. She's about 40 now or something like that.
What?
I know, it's bananas, but I'm not done yet. It's
The strangest 440 clean and jerk ever. All right, let's see it. Oh my God, that was insane. When does he start jerking though? The strangest.
This is a picture of you on May 28th, 2016, right, Ms. Bird?
I don't know when this was taken.
This is the day after you obtained the domestic violence restraining order against Mr. Depp, right?
I have no idea when this image was taken. I did not take it.
There's no bruise on your face in this picture, is there?
Again, I don't know when this was taken, and also I'm outside. I was obviously wearing makeup. I have no idea when this was taken, so I have no idea if I can speak to what bruise you can see or not.
Let's refresh your recollection about when this picture was taken. Can we please pull up Plaintiff's Exhibit 1315, just for the witness? This is an article dated May 30th, 2016, right, Ms. Heard?
That's what it says, yes.
And this article contains the same photograph of you and Miss Pennington we were just looking at, yes?
Yes, I see that.
And the article is entitled, Amber Heard Smiles as She Puts Arm Around Friend One Day After Getting Restraining Order Against Johnny Depp. Restraining Order Against Johnny Depp. That's not what the title says?
I know that's what the title says, yes.
Your Honor, I'm going to need to read and publish the article with everything but the headline and date. This is a picture of
2,400 rounds shooting at you at any one time.
You stopped for a cigarette.
I stopped for a cigarette behind that berm, and my matches were wet. So I turned to my left, and up 3 feet from me, there was a soldier. And I says, buddy, have you got a match? And he didn't answer. I looked again, and there was no head under the helmet. The soul of that boy.
You end up coming to the States. Everybody's calling you by your last name instead of your first name. How strange was that, and why did you never correct anybody?
I didn't feel strange for that. No, I don't. I feel that that's okay. They just name and you don't want to change anything, and people already get used to it. And
Open the lid. Open. And now stick your finger inside and wiggle it around. Get it out. Close the lid. Then you can clean.
sitting up front tonight in the movie section, even though he's nominated for a TV show.
Yeah, it's awkward because you're a hero, but we do have to ask you to move.
I just finished a film. It's called Sonic the Hedgehog. Comes out in November.
Oh, well, come back next year. I'm sure it'll be nominated.
All right, I'm going. Did I take my dinner too? I wouldn't want to leave any of my DNA in the film section.
Yeah. Jim Carrey's.
And don't break anything on your way out. Thank you. And don't break anything on your way out.
So I'm on the red carpet, and then this guy goes, Blake, your teeth are amazing.
Wait, what?
Right? And I was like, wait, what? Excuse me? And he was like, your teeth are amazing. And I was like, are we saying that? Like, is this, like, have you been on Google in the past year? Like, this is not okay.
Don't talk like that, no.
And the woman's like, next to him goes, well, I mean, they are. And I was like, well, thank you. And he's like, and your husband's teeth are even better. And I was like, oh, tweets.
Oh, tweets. Oh, my God.
So I'm on.
Leading Ellie with steak and chicken. Ellie, you can taste it. Good taste. Taste. Good taste. Wait. Wait, honey. Let's take your reward. Ready? Get set. Get busted.
What? Going to say that? Oh dear. That's not in the Emperor's voice. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Bye. Have a great time here. I'm going to. I already have. Thank you all.
Please tell the jury why. Because he's guilty. He's lying. Otherwise, why can't he look at me?
Why do you feel that this is the first time that you've actually had an opportunity to tell your story and, as you said, get the load off your back?
As the UK trial was me suing Dan Wooten and the Sun for defamation for calling me a wife beater. The UK have there are different laws, there are different ways they handle things. There are also limitations in evidence. Some things can be brought up, some things cannot be brought up, and it's a legal margin.
He's talking about limitations in evidence in English.
Your Honor, he's talking about his experience testifying.
Overruled.
You'll be okay.
Why do you...
Is consistent. The third point is that there's a mysterious number known as Capricar's constant. It was discovered by the Indian mathematician D.R. Capricar in the late 1940s. Start by choosing a random 4-digit number. The only restriction is that at least 2 of the digits must be different. So for example, you couldn't choose 1111, but you could choose 1110. I'll choose the number 8273. Now we'll perform a handful of somewhat bizarre but rather simple operations. First, arrange the digits in descending order, so 8732. Then write this number in reverse. So 2, 3, 7, 8. Finally, subtract these two numbers. In this case, I get 6,354. Now we're going to repeat the steps using this number. Write the digits in descending order. Then subtract the reverse of this number. This time I get 3,087. As you might have guessed, we're now going to use this number to repeat the steps once again. The shuffling of digits and subtraction seemed like they would lead nowhere, just a never-ending sequence of arbitrary numbers. The astounding thing is that if you do this long enough, you will always eventually hit the number 6,174. If you try to keep going, you just get this number back again forever. As long as at least 2 of the 4 digits in your initial number are different, this curious procedure will ultimately pull any 4-digit number you choose to exactly 6,174. There's a mysterious number known as Kaprekar's constant. It was discovered by the Indian mathematician D.R. Kaprekar in the late 1940s. Start by choosing...
Tony, can you come down here, please?
What? What's the matter?
And the best part of this plan is, no one can stop me.
A lot of people got upset when we got Bin Laden. You know, there were white people going on the news going, we shot an unarmed man. I'm like, he was just as armed as everybody in those buildings and everybody in those planes. What the SEAL Team 6 did in the execution of that operation was not an execution. It was justice, okay? What they did was precise, precision, and it wasn't mass murder, but that's what we did. We stopped a mass murder. A man that killed roughly 10,000 Americans, okay, in the last 20 years, all right? But at the same time, it killed over 150,000 Muslims. We did the whole Islamic world a huge favor by getting rid of this piece of shit, all right? And I'm not mad we shot him. I'm not mad we threw him in the ocean like a Decepticon. I'm not. It doesn't bother me at all. Alright? What I'm upset is that no one had the good sense enough to make a Weekend at Bernie video with that motherfucker before we tossed the same soul for it. A lot of people...
This is an unusual situation.
The answers are there. And this is a First Amendment concern.
Why didn't we think of this years earlier?
I'm attorney.
Why didn't we think of this years earlier?
The way you move, the way you
Yo me encargo de ese. Yo me encargo de ese.
Good morning. All right. The first thing I want to say is I get a call from my mother last night and my mother-in-law saying, why did you have your phone on the bench? So I want to clear everything up. That was not my phone. That was a call through the computer system because I guess we have an open line for remote witnesses, so that it came through the computer system. Jamie says it's never happened before. It came through the computer system and she hung up on it. So just for the record, that was not my phone. So I don't need that kind of grief from my mother, all right?
Ronaldo. Is that a penalty? It is. It's 1-0 Portugal. Was there ever any doubt? It's Diego Costa. Can he get the shot away? Costa scores! Guedes onside. Ronaldo wasn't initially. Ronaldo with the shot. Oh, he's got it! Silva with a little chip. Back across goal, turned in. Diego Costa strikes again. Silva. Persistence from Spain. Now it might drop for the shot here. Oh, what a shot that is! Nacho! Ronaldo goes down, gets a free kick. Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius!
I know you popping up, but you're gonna be famous today. I
always are. That's standard.
And then 3 out of the 4 posters, the standard posters from Aquaman, didn't even feature Miss Earth.
Right. So when you make a poster at the studio, it's normal to have 3 or 4 variations because you want to appeal to different people's perspectives. So you want the romantic poster, you want the action poster, you want the superhero poster. So it's normal for them to have many posters. But the romantic poster was of Miss Heard and Mr. Monroe.
And everyone, and all the others are just Mr.
We talked about it, but she was prominent in the ones that she wanted, that Mormons wanted to be able to get into the romantic issues that consumer.
There were multiple.
Any of you bitch ass niggas that got a problem with me, come kill my uncle about it, pussy.
I got my tracksuit on in the morning and I was going to run 2 miles. I got about 200 yards and stopped.
Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad.
Hello there.
It takes so long to answer your phone.
I'm sorry, I'm midway through a firefight. You know.
Can you make sure you charge the switch? I only just remembered.
Yeah, no worries, honey.
Okay, alright, I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, no worries. Love you.
See ya. Love you, bye.
Bye, baby.
This was right before Camille got Amber stranded and that she wrote the op-ed. See, Amber started to loosen up a little bit too much. A lot of firewater, a lot of attitude. The only real way Amber's going to lose this case is if she's stranded and screwed.
Restoring order to the untidiness that you created. And that price, according to you, 400 minus 130, is 207.
She thought with the way the public treats women in divorce settlements, and if you say that the man was abusive, you say that the man beat you. It's so crazy to watch, but this is probably the first public thing where a guy who's a famous guy and a girl's a famous girl are in a spat and the guy's winning. She thought, when I did the Tonight Show, my dad called me the next day and asked me, how much, she literally asked me the thing goes, how much did you pay them to do it? He thought that I had saved all my money. He thought that Tom Cruise goes up there and they have me on no, I go, no, they asked. Like I said, conceptually, they were shocked by it. So when I did the Tonight Show.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Needful. This is my grandpa Rick. He was just leaving.
Tell me, Rick, what do you desire? Dad, my own stuff. So what are you, like the devil? What? Sorry? I don't know. Store comes out of nowhere. All the shit's old and creepy. Are you the devil? A demon? Leprechaun? Hey, I'm not judging. I just like to shoot straight. I'm a man of science.
Perhaps you could make use of this. This microscope reveals things beyond comprehension.
Go home and drink. Sorry I'm late, Mr. Needful.
Who are you? My name is Snoop D. Motherfucking Double G. Who are you? What do you do, buddy? A nurse? Oh, nice. Something different. I see you. Oh, damn, two ICU nurses. Wow, this is hard to make money, you piece of shit. Yeah, I've just had a traumatizing last 2.5 years. Trying as hard as I can to keep our horrible medical system functioning. Yeah, anyway, I want to do some fun little races. Yeah, you motherfuckers do look like weather, dude. What do you do, buddy?
I finally did it. I finally passed the driver's test. Yes, behind the wheel. Victory! It's the victory.
I got it. Oh, no shot. I got a ticket, bro. I want to take it. I got it. It's a guy walking past your window.
Okay, what's the gag?
Not serious.
Oh my god. It's a jumper. I better call the police.
It's a what?
A jumper, a suicide.
Oh, maybe I should go and talk to him, eh? It's a guy walking past.
I'm first going to preface this by saying that I don't suggest that anybody does what I did. I was 16 and I wanted to wear my mum's heels and I was practicing.
Good sport.
You like work. So good.
Fucking bullshit, cunt.
When you first walk into this boss fight, you're going to want to head right immediately, climb up the ladder there, and kill the 2 archers so that they're not shooting at you while you're doing this boss fight, or it'll be considerably more difficult. Going up the ladder. So at this point, the general strategy after backing away is bait him into attacking and then run in and hit him once or twice. He has a couple of attacks that have long windups and look like they're far-reaching, but in reality they're really short. So you don't need to stand as far away as you think you do. Just need to be aware of the wide sweeping attack. That one has kind of a long range. If at any point you manage to get past him like I do here, you can make for the ladder again and run up as quick as you can and drop down into another plunging attack for big damage.
Come on.
Fuck off.